everybody, it's me, SearingSorrow, and I'm back with another bad fanfiction reading against another episode of Twilight Opposite Friends Season 1. And today's episode is Twilight, Pinkie Pie, and the Dragon. Okay, Episode 10. Twilight Opposite Friends. Episode 10. Twilight, Pinkie Pie, and the Dragon. Based on Thomas, Percy, and the Dragon from Thomas and Friends. Oh boy, here we go. Twilight and Pinkie are good friends, but sometimes Pinkie teases Twilight about being frightened, and she doesn't like that at all. One evening, she was dozing happily, but Pinkie Pie wanted to talk. Wake up, Twilight! Are you dreaming about the time you thought I was a ghost? Certainly not! Anyway, I was only pretending to be scared. I knew it was you, really. Yeah, you really thought it was you. You really thought it was her. Pulling the sarcasm note out of my butt, okay? Wow, I really just went there. Anyway, I was only pretending to be scared. I already heard that. Excuse me. Pinkie Pie went on teasing her. I hope the guard leaves the light on for you tonight. You wanted nightlights! Oh, this is iconic. Why? I quite like the dark. Oh, really? I always thought you were afraid of the dark. I wonder why. Twilight decided to say nothing and went to sleep instead. Because obviously you couldn't come up with an argument nor a clapback or anything. Sorry, girl. The next day, Sir Topham Hatt came to see her. I want you to go to the harbor tonight. You have to collect something rather unusual. What sort of something? Wait and see. Meanwhile, Pinkie Pie was moving some freight cars into a siding. Fluttershy arrived with her goods train. The signalman changed the switches and Pinkie Pie waited onto the siding until Fluttershy steamed by. Then there was trouble. The switches are jammed! I can't switch them back for Pinkie Pie! The workmen will have to mend them in the morning. It's too late now. I'm sorry, Pinkie Pie, but you have to stay here for the night. What are you doing? Home for tea? Jeez! Pinkie Pie was speechless because her crew decided to leave her. She watched as the other engines went home to the shed. Nighttime came and Pinkie Pie began to feel very lonely. Oh dear, it's very dark. Screech! Oh, what's that? It was only an owl, but Pinkie Pie didn't realize this. Oh, I wish Twilight was here too. Meanwhile, Twilight was waiting for her mysterious load at the harbor. Suddenly, there it was. Asian music. Sid, there's an dragon! Don't worry, this dragon is made of paper. It's for the carnival tomorrow. Jeez, okay, thanks for that. Workmen lifted the dragon onto Twilight's low loader and put lights around it for protection. Then Twilight set off into the misty night. Pinkie Pie was asleep on her siding and had no idea that Twilight was approaching her. Steve let off. Pinkie Pie woke up with a start. Help! I'm not opening my eyes until my driver comes! I know, right? Next morning, the switches were mended and Pinkie Pie puffed back to the junction. Gordon was about to leave with the express. You'll never guess what I saw last night! Gordon was in no mood for puzzles. I'm a busy engine. I don't have time for your games. I've seen a huge dragon. It was covered in lights. You've been in the sun too long. Your dome is cracked. That's a very fancy way of saying that you're hallucinating. LOL, Gordon. When the other engines heard the news, they laughed too. Uh-oh. Look out! Hey, Rarity, what's up? Look out, Pinkie Pie! Or the dragon may gobble you up. No one believes me. Maybe I did imagine the dragon after all. But Pinkie Pie soon found out that she had. Help! Save me! It's alright! She explained. Twilight! Hey, Twilight! She explained about the carnival. By the way, how was your night out? Pinkie Pie decided to tell Twilight the truth. Well, Pinkie, maybe we do get scared sometimes, but if we're not afraid to tell each other, then that means we're quite brave too. And Pinkie Pie had to agree. No cheers, Sherlock! The end! Alrighty, so next chapter that I'll be reading is Rainbow Dash Makes a Dip. Or that's probably a reference for Off the Rails. Or Gordon Takes a Dip. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoy it. And anyway, that's episode 11. That'll be next time. Anyway, so hope you guys enjoy that. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.